Hi, you guys. Heather Tucker here. So today I'm going to show you how to create a group on Facebook when you're wanting to start either a free clean eating group, free ab challenge, free drink of water, a gallon of water a day, or just your regular fitness and nutrition challenge group. So hopefully this video will be a helpful tool as you get going in your coaching career. So what I'm going to do right now is share my screen, and I'm actually going to show you guys my Facebook, which will be a helpful way for me to show you how to create a group. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see my Facebook. So the first thing that you're going to do is scroll down and you'll see over here groups. You're going to want to click on that. Then you're going to come up here and create a group. Okay, so if it's a free clean eating group, normally I run mine for 5 days, but you can do them for 3, totally up to you. But you'll want to title it something where when someone wants to search for your group, they'll be able to find it easily based on what you're talking about it. So you can say like 5-day free clean eating group. And then it's going to ask you to add a member right away. So what I normally do, and I end up pulling him out after I just create the group, but I always just use my husband as like just a beginner person to put in there, just to create the group. You're going to want to add the group to your favorites. You're going to always want to make your free groups public so that anybody can find it. And then you'll just hit the Create tab. And then it's going to ask you for an icon. So if it's a clean eating group, I normally just use the apple. If it's a fitness group, I'll use the little tennis shoe, but you can pretty much do, whatever you want. If it's a training group, like if you're starting a new Coach Basics, you could use like, the medal, or there's a little cap and gown icon. So completely up to you. But for this one, we'll just use the apple. Okay, then it's going to ask you to upload a photo. So you guys could use the photo that I sent to your email, but here's what you'll do once you actually have it saved. You'll just come into your pictures, you'll open up the picture, and then boom, it's right there, and you just click Save Changes, and then you have yourself a fancy picture. And then you can add a description. So under the description, you can just simply say, welcome to my free 5-day clean eating challenge. Let's get healthy together. You can pretty much put whatever you want there. Okay, so then you can just X out of that. All right. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come to the photo section, and this is actually where you'll want to create the meal plan. So you're going to create an album, and you'll just grab the shopping list that I sent to your email, and that will be the first photo. So you'll open it, and then you'll come over here and actually title this album. So you can title it 5-day 5-day clean eating meal plan. Okay, and then right here you can just put your 5-day shopping list. I always tell people feel free to modify. So if they don't like broccoli, they can just change it to a different vegetable. I normally say something like that. Okay, so then you'll grab the actual meal plan. And there it is, the 5-day meal plan. And then you will click the post button. Okay, so now when you go back to the group, when you go to the photo section, you should see the album there. Okay, so as you're adding people to your group, you'll just tag them in the photos, or you can just tell them to go to the album section and they'll be able to grab the meal plan. Okay, now we're talking about the free clean eating group, but if you were to do a challenge group, like a fitness challenge group, under the file section, this is where I normally have people put their measurements. So this is, if you want to create your own measurement stats as a sample for them, you would do that right here, create a doc, and then you would just title it like, Amber's stats. And then down here you would put beginning weight in your measurements and that type of thing. But you don't really need that for the free clean eating group. So primarily what people are looking for is just the food and the shopping list. Okay, so now the group is created, and what's left really is just to start adding people to the group. So how you do that is you go to the add members section and you just simply start typing people that have said that they want to go into this group, and you just start adding people. And you can just direct them to, again, where the meal plan is, and let them know that we'll get started on, whatever date it is. I personally don't put dates inside these groups as far as when they're going to start, because I find it's very helpful to use the same group over and over and over again. So you're not having to constantly create new groups. It just makes it more time efficient for you as a business owner. You're not having to go in and do this over and over again. So what you'll do once the group is over is you can keep everybody in here. It's totally fine. But what you'll do as far as what you'll delete to use for the next time is right here where you're going to be posting, day 1, day 2, day 3. So as you're creating, let's say that the group is starting today, you're going to upload welcome to the challenge, and you'll have, your first photo and then what they're going to be focusing on that day. So when the group is over, you can actually go back in and delete the information that you posted for the 5 days, and then you can just add new people and then just start all over again, just to make it totally easy for you guys. So I hope that this has been helpful as far as how to create a group. Groups are an amazing tool for you guys as coaches to use to not only expand your network, but to really start to get to know people better. They start trusting you better. They start looking to you as their coach, so that way when you're going to ask them to commit to something bigger, which would be our challenge group, and you're then asking them for money, they're going to be like, girl, yeah, I want to keep going. So I hope that this has been helpful. If you have any questions, you guys know where to find me. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.